Hello, welcome to Street Style Commentary. Tonight's story, named Dear Teacher 3. Our model will play a university professor named Jade. That winter, the sky in Hong Kong was like inside. The clouds were low. Fog obscured the lights into tiny particles of gold powder. Jade carried the documents into the staff room. With ink stains from correcting homework at night, he taught Chinese at 28. He was usually calm like a thick paper. No one knew. He was actually very tired of life and ability and the role that he can never show weakness. Charm appeared in his state like this. He repeated at 20 and had just transferred from another school when he walked into the classroom. The wind made his white school uniform look forward. His eyes had a stubbornness from the wind. Jay knew at the first sight he was not an ordinary student, not bad or crazy, but the kind that is dangerous once you get close, pure, and young. He stood in front of the podium and said, "I'm J.S. teacher." Only Tom looked up, and his eyes fell directly on him, like a sudden light in the room, not passionate but deep. At that moment, there was a slight vibration in his heart. He was shocked for a second before he spoke. He didn't think that second would change his 7-year life. Tom's attention wasn't as impetuous as other boys', his expression when listening to the lecture, but as if looking at someone who would affect his fate. Jay knew in her heart that she couldn't look back. As long as he did, they would both fall together. He thought it was just an illusion, until one day after Tom stayed alone, stood in front of his desk, holding the comments he wrote the day before. "Teacher," he looked up and said, "clearly that your handwriting is gentle." The voice was not loud, but like a nail into his chest. Jade looked down to tidy up and pretended calm. "You're exaggerating. I didn't have charm." My tone was blunt and sincere like a child who doesn't know how to hold back. "You are the first teacher I want to show him." His hand stopped. The feeling of being chosen is more dangerous than any love words, especially from a student he shouldn't be close to. He knew he had to keep his distance. But Tom's love is not noisy, but silent and it lasted. He started to come to school early, sitting by the window, just to wait for him to pass by the door. He would write a short message on the back of, he would write a short note. "Teacher, you look very tired. Remember to eat." He occasionally stood in the hallway and watched him walk out of the teacher's room. He didn't speak, just nodded slightly, without crossing, but every step made his heart beat. Defense line was slowly eroded in these small actions. The real tipping point was a winter night. It was raining so hard that the whole city was crying. He left school last because of overtime. When he reached someone suddenly held an umbrella over his head. It was Tom. His clothes were soaked, and his coat was dripping. He panted and said, "Teacher." I saw the light was still on. Jay was stunned. He shouldn't have let him hold the umbrella, and his heart shouldn't beat so irregularly. Become so irregular. Cam looked at him. Voice was as low as wind. "If you feel lonely, you can tell me." At that moment, his world seemed to be opened with a thin crack. Light came in through the crack, and danger as well. After that night, everything could never go back. The story ends here. If you liked tonight's video, don't forget to click subscribe and bell. Give us a like. See you in the next episode. Thank you.
I'm not good at being nice to me. Always something else I wanna be. Every time it's different than before. I get torn from it. Ooh, I got knocked down again. Ooh, but I get back up from it. Time turned out to be a thing that burned me in the end. But pain is just a season, all the worst things always meant. A heart doesn't break even, no, I'm trying to learn I wonder if you'd stay, if you knew the things I've kept away. I wonder what you'll do. Would you charge me with your hate? You never really knew just how terribly I needed you. You are nowhere to be found. I was falling fast into the ground. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? I hurt myself that night. There was no one there to end the fight. Remember what I did. He was no one really, just a kid. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you?
I drank for you and me, much too much, but not enough, you see. I thought that it's okay, dying slowly just today.
Have I lost? Have I lost you? 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 I wonder if you'd stay, if you knew the things I've kept away.
I feel you watching me pull up across the room. I think you like the view. You gonna make